guys. Hi everybody. How's it going? How you doing? How are we all today? I went to the road yesterday. And my uterus is giving me a hard time. So, I'm pooped. I'm pooped. Uh I was just literally just got up from snoring on the couch. After trying to have breakfast. I just I'm so exhausted, but it's fine. It's fine. Today I want to obviously age up my Siam, but I also want to take a look at the new stuff with the pack, the expansion pack. Apparently they like released like some world looking stuff, so that's what I want to see. That's what I want to look at and see what's going on. But yeah, let me actually get this pulled up. You can see that I am not prepared because I am still getting my thing here so I can see if my stream is freaking working. Okay, so where is my thing? I don't even have this open. Okay, YouTube. Let's go on YouTube. Let's see what we have going on. Actually, I don't know if it's on YouTube or if it's on Twitter. Let me see. Cause I'm pretty sure the gameplay trailer comes out on Thursday. I'm pretty sure. Hmm. But yeah, I think they put out some world stuff. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's on Twitter. Cause I'm like, it's a little bit early, isn't it? But it looks like they put up like sorry, every time I open my YouTube, it's like Dan and Phil reacts to heated rivalry. It's like I'm not ready yet. It's gonna make me sad. It's gonna make me cry. Not ready. It's gonna make me cry. January 22nd. Okay. Yeah, that's tomorrow. Okay, get a peek into the world. It's 16 lots. Okay, yeah. So let me pull this up and get this bad boy up and running. Are you muted? You're not. Okay, sick. So let me look at that. Okay. Studio mode. Dun, 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 dun. Let me see. Can I make it game capture? Pff, I don't even know if I can. I cannot. Boring. Okay. All right. I have to change my window capture then. Boring. Boring. Okay. So let's take a look at what the world looks like. Let me see. Do. All right. So, oh, I have my music playing. Let me get that bad boy poised. I got Undertale music. I was like, you know what? Let's get back to the basics. Let's get back to the basics. Okay. Ondarian. Verdemar. Jesus. Oh. I mean, the houses look nice. I mean, they look like how I expected them to look. Damble. Oh, this is really cute. Wait, hold on a second. Wait. I like Damble. Bellocord. It kind of looks like they're different types of countries in like the different areas. Because the second one looks kind of like Egyptian Moroccan kind of thing. Like this is giving like French. Yeah. Yeah, and this is giving like North Africa. This is my favorite part. This is gorgeous. Oh, look at that tree. Oh, I love houses with flat roofs. I love that. Oh, that actually looks really good. Wait. This is my favorite. This is my favorite. And this is giving I don't know if the other one is giving Spain and this is giving French, or if this is giving French, or if this is giving Spain, whichever. I just and well, I know that they're supposed to, I thought it was supposed to be like a West African inspired world, you know what I mean? Maybe I just don't know much about West Africa. I mean, I know that they're like colonized by different places and places that weren't colonized at all. Um, but like I don't know. Like this gives North African for sure. But like the first one and the third one, I can't really pinpoint like a West Africa country that like looks like that, you know what I mean? It looks great though. I mean, I definitely would live in the second one, but let me see what details we have. With 16 lots. Oh, geez. With 16 lots, discover the talented creators bring Ondarian to life. Can I tell you, I can't remember the last time I like fully remembered what the name of a world was like. But hey, um Okay, give me 1 second. Give me un minuto, un secarino. 1 second, 1 second. Um, I'm also probably gonna stream up until like 12:30 because I don't have that much energy, dog. I barely, I barely was able to exercise after I got home from the road yesterday. I am just so periods suck. Plus, I don't have my iron. I finished my iron, so I'm extra tired. I'm super just pooped. I feel like I'm dying, and that sucks. It's like, man, whatever. I can complain all year for the rest of my life. Like, I'll live. I'm sure it's fine. I'm just mad, is all. I'll survive. I'm just upset. All right, cool, cool, sick. Okay. So, with 16 lots, discover the talented creators who helped bring on Darien to life in The Sims 4. So, 16 lots. Somebody said that this hasn't been this big since like Brindleton Bay or like Cats and Dogs, um, which I don't really play in the Cats and Dogs world much, but you know what? That it does have a lot of lots in it. That's actually true. Um, so 2 units. Oh, 4 units. Oh, we have apartments. Oh, okay. Um, 20 by 20. This looks gorgeous. This whole section right here, this whole bottom section, 10. Okay. All right, Verdamar. Fierce and untamed like its people, Verdamar is a place of bold contrast. Rowdy pirates and educated nobles have both called it from have both called it home throughout history. You may seem like an odd clash from the outside. Is truth peaceful marriage of cultures? Indeed, it's almost impossible to find noble family without pirate ancestors here. To this day, the place is to this day, this is a place for the adventurous and the outcast, while the strong and the savvy earn the most respect. I don't know why reading that just gave me friends. I don't know. I don't know. Because there are a lot of French pirates, man. Bellecourt. Class, opulence, and elegance. In Bellecourt, everything is romantic, beautiful, and crazy expensive. Long history rooted in chivalry and court drama, there's no better place to savor every aspect of the elite lifestyle. Just don't get too carried away and end up doing something scandalous. Gossip is sharp and travels fast here. And in Bellecourt, there's no greater sin than a tainted image. So is it like one of those things like in the fairy world where there's an area where like it's like discouraged for you to use magic and stuff like that, and like you'll get like some kind of reaction if you use magic there? So like is it that gossip is anywhere but it's like specifically enhanced here, or is gossip just encouraged here? I hope that's not the case. Damble, known for its vibrant streets, communal spaces, and strong tradition of painting and crafting, Damble is a warm and welcoming place. Don't be misled by its no frills exterior. Oh, it's an extremely wealthy neighborhood. Whoa. What makes you think no frills means it's not expensive? It looks pretty pricey to me. Who would think that? Do people think that? That's crazy. Flaunt they just don't like to flaunt it here. After all, the greatest Damble traditions is for everyone. It's community to share with each other. I love Damble. I want to be in Damble so bad. Oh, there's a royalty icon. Oh, that's interesting. There's a royalty icon. So we have a lounge. I don't know what this is. This 30 by 20 lot down here. I don't know what that means. Then we have, oh, this is probably one of those lots that like changes in the daytime and nighttime. And we have a bar. One, two empty lots. We have 2 empty lots. That's not bad. I'm excited to see it. Let me see what we have here. Designing lots. Let's see. Plumbell Kingdom. Awesome, awesome. Hmm. What is creativity? Partner with talented creators. Freedom to interpret own creative lens. Hmm. I was wishing it would just if it would say more than because I think the cast is like West African themed, but I'm guessing they're because it just looks like two like European world like two European sections and one like North African section like in actual like world itself. Hmm. Let's see. Hmm. They're talking about the builders, which is great. I'm looking for what the world is inspired like. Hmm. Wildly different. Hmm. My main concern is that I just don't want to be like, oh yeah, this is what I think it is. This is what I think it is. Like I want confirmation, but it doesn't like say like what the actual sections of the worlds are. This like in like inspired by. Again, I know that the actual cast is like West African, but it looks like the actual like the world itself, the entirety of it is not West African. It looks like there's one section um that's African, particularly it looks very North African, but like for the rest of it, again it just looks like there's like two European type sections and then a West African section, which is interesting because the Sims community has been asking for a and like just an African inspired world for a while. Instead of giving us an entire one, they gave us a West African cast and a North African like district section instead of an actual world. Like this would look perfect. Like this would be gorgeous in a world by itself. Are you kidding? Like this type of style, it would be gorgeous. I don't know why like the Sims like I don't think it was Sims team, it was like the CEOs or whatever were like, oh, it's not gonna sell. Like this is gorgeous. Why would nobody want to live here? Like people love world adventures in The Sims 3, and like the place that people go to first is China, yeah. But like people the place that people go to the most is Egypt in like world adventures in The Sims 3. So I don't see why like at least for me, I was constantly going to Egypt. I would go to China once, would go to France once. Egypt is the place to go in The Sims 3. So like I just don't see why they wouldn't give us a whole world with this style. um I would have loved it. I would have eaten it up. Like I love like the deserty type worlds. Like I love like Oasis Springs. I love like Strangerville. Like that. Those are the worlds that I like. I like when it's hot. Maybe it's again. Maybe it's because I'm Jamaican. But like I don't like living in Sulani. But I love living in like those hot desert places. It just looks really nice. Probably one of those reasons why I don't really live in like Brindleton Bay or like Windenburg, because it rains a lot. And I like when my Sims places just have like a lot of sun. I like the lighting in The Sims 4. It's good, and I just wish we had more of this. And the way that they describe it in like the like district section, I don't know what it's called, but being like, oh, it doesn't have any frills, but that doesn't mean it's not expensive. It's like that doesn't look expensive to you. Who would look at this and say, yeah, poor people live here? Like what? That's just I feel like that's just kind of racist. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like that's just I look at this. It's covered in moss. Like look at the roof. The roof's got like green stuff on it. Like I trust me, it's cute, but like to say that like someone would look at this and think that this place has more money than like somewhere that looks like this is insane. Insanity. But whatever. I'm excited to see the gameplay trailer. Oop, where am I? Yeah, I'm excited to see the gameplay trailer. So I'll get some opinions on it afterwards, I suppose. All right, so that section is done. Was just doing that quick for a little YouTube section. But finally, oh dear, it's game time. It's game time, boys. I'm getting my music back up. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Where am I? I am in The Sims 4. Dun, 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 dun. Sweet. Sickness. Tight, 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 tight. Um, just making sure everything is good. Dun, 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 dun. Everything looks okay. I don't think my music is too loud, but let me check. Let me check if my music is too loud before we start anything. I'm so all over the place today. Um, okay. So audio's fine. All right, just checking. It's loud enough where you can hear the music, but it's not like crazy. Sweet. So, time has come, sweetheart. Oh, geez. Let's go to school? Yes. Why are you not at school? Hold on, wait. I was like, it's not prompting her to go. That's why. There we go. Go to school, please. Thank you. Love you. Bye. 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 So we need motor skill level 10. We should be able to get that done today. You need to get a B in school. But an A would be even better. Do homework at school, go to school. Think an A or a B. Okay, so an A or a B is for you. And then, okay, you're stressing me out. Okay, good. Wait, did she go? Okay, that was weird. That tends to happen where like she kind of just like runs around and doesn't actually like go for a while. It's kind of throws me off, but okay. Um, yeah, yesterday I went to go do some errands. I went to go do some stuff. I made some phone calls, sent some emails. So I'm gonna continue with that today. I feel very like I don't know. I haven't taken my antidepressants in like a month or two. Mostly because I'm trying to lose weight, and since I started like being on hold on, let me increase the music a little bit, just a tad, just a smudge. Since I started there we go. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, since I started like antipsychotics, I'm like, okay, maybe I don't need, because like I had such a high dosage of antidepressants where I was like, because it was like they didn't diagnose me with anything for like, okay, I tried some antipsychotics the first time and it the I took like fluoxetine, it was terrible, right? So I was just having the antidepressants, and that was it. I kept having to like increase the dosage because it just wasn't taking care of what was really like the main issue. So I got re-diagnosed, got new like prescriptions, all that fun stuff, right? So I am now trying to like dabble and see like what I can live with, what I can't, because I'm trying not to. Because I hear all these things about how like, oh, if you're on SSRIs for a long time, it'll like damage your liver and stuff like that. And like I'm just like, ugh, you know what I mean? Oh, it's work time. Go to work, Queen. Thank you. It's appreciated. Thank you. Go on. Go, 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 go. Yeah, so I'm like, what if I just took my antipsychotics and like didn't take my antidepressants? I mean, I've been kind of like weaning off. I've been taking like instead I'm supposed to take 3 antidepressants a day, and I'm supposed to take 1 antipsychotic a day, which is a lot of pills. um, but I've been doing 1 antidepressant a day and like 1 antipsychotic like every 3 days for the week. So I would take it like twice a week. Um, and it's been working. So I recently stopped. I think it was literally like around Christmas. Where I stopped taking, where I ran out, and I was like, okay, so I'll just take the antidepressants then, that's the antipsychotics then, and I was happy for a while, which of course, it doesn't like get out of your system completely, but now I'm definitely starting to feel the effects of just having one, where like I'm not like seeing things, or you know what I mean, which is great, but like I just feel so under the weather. Like I'm not angry, but I'm easily irritated for sure, and that's just not it's not fun. It's not the vibe. You know what I mean? It's not ideal. So I'm trying to get that figured out. Um because I want it to be like I want to be able to live and survive and function while not feeling perfectly well, if that makes sense. Cuz I ever since I started taking, well, that's not true. Um I used to like just be at home for like months at a time because like I couldn't go out, I couldn't go to work, I couldn't go to school, like I just, so like me being on antidepressants and stuff obviously is very helpful because I at most I would miss like 2 days out of the week if I'm scheduled to go somewhere. At most I'll miss like 2 days, which is great in comparison to where it used to be. Absolutely fantastic, right? Um, but the who's calling you? Drew an inappropriate piece of artwork. I mean, she would punish her. She would punish her for sure. Oh dear. What is this? Gain a mentor. You want to be a master mentor? Attending hobby classes. Oh, well, too bad. Too bad. Um, but yeah, the what's going on? Why did my game freeze? Sorry, what? My game froze. There we go. That was weird. Um, but yeah, the right. So there are times obviously when like I'm still not going to feel perfect. I'm still not going to feel great. I'm still going to feel under the weather. Hi Benji. Hello. I've been looking at a lot of Malaysian buildings. They look great. They look awesome. Um, yeah, it's fantastic. And like the people in the sorry, I was like, I gotta talk about this because apparently like there's okay, wow, I can't speak. Um, it's like this running joke because I thought I was crazy where it's like Malaysia is not like marketed as like a place that's like like that's like super pretty. Um, so there are people in the comments who are like, oh my gosh, like nah, that's I'm from Malaysia. That this gotta be it's gotta be like Indonesia. It's totally not Malaysia. Don't come here. It's like, what is that supposed to mean? Random. Okay, I'm sorry. I've been looking at the architecture a lot. I really love buildings. I know that sounds weird, but I really do. I think it's really cool. Okay, I just want to say that. But how have you been? How was work? How's everything? I hope you got enough sleep for work. All that fun stuff. Hope life is good. Hope everything's great. All that fun stuff. I was just talking about how I'm trying to function while not being like 100% positive all the time. Um, just trying to get life to work that way because like I'm getting into this habit of like only wanting to do things when I feel like tip top emotionally. You know what I mean? Um, and that's just not how I want to live my life. Where it's like, I'm not on top of the clouds right now, so I'm just not going to do anything. um, so again, like me, like exercising every day and like streaming every day, and like editing every day and stuff like that. It helps for me to get into the right mindset of like just because you don't feel good doesn't mean that you can't be productive. You can just be like upset and productive. Like that's fine. um, so it's been very very helpful, and I'm excited to see what life will be like as I do all of these things reluctantly. Off today. Oh, today was interesting. We're playing in Sims. I like buildings too. You know what? That's true. That's true. I haven't built in a while. I've been really wanting to do like a what's it called? Like I don't want to participate in a shell challenge, but I want someone to do like a shell challenge with a floor plan and I just decorate and furnish in my free time. Like I don't want to do it on stream or anything like that. Like I just want to do it on my own. And not worry with the floor plan, but just like do it. Or like I kind of want to do like a small like find a small like starter home on Zillow and just like make like I have a building itch that I haven't itched in a little bit, and I just feel like building. I don't want to build a whole house, but I want to like get like have a frame and then just like decorate it and just have fun with it. Like that's something that I want to do. I want to try. It looks like a lot of fun. I haven't done it since so long. Oh God. Well, what happened today? How's it going? How is everything? Did you do your homework, Queen? You did. Okay. Can you do extra credits? Because that would mean it's your do extra credit. Nice. Okay. Because that would mean that it's their. Well, that's not true. I was gonna say I can have their birthday today, but she does still need to have level 10. Um, motor skill. She doesn't need to, but I want her to. So, I'll just have you set up with that. Town hall. There's some stuff we'll be working on. Oh. So like a town hall like for work or like an actual town hall? Cause like I haven't a town like an actual town hall. I haven't. You know what? For there was like a councilman that was elected last year. She had two town halls. It was the first time I ever seen a council person have a town hall. Even though we have community centers that you can have town halls at, but she was the first person I ever see use it. And I have lived here my entire life. I'm almost 30. So like if you like had an actual town hall, um, that would be big. That's like, oh my gosh. Cause I was I know it's crazy. I was rewatching episode 1 of Interview with the Vampire, and when there's the wedding, there's like they have such a I felt really jealous of something that like I didn't even have. Sure. And it was just like this big community of like persons who like just live in the area, who go to church, go to work, go like they aren't directly related to you, but like they just I don't know, that sense of community. Formative moments complete. Nice. I'm gonna need you to not be tired. Thank you. Actually, oh no, it's 8 p.m. I can't do that. I was like, ooh, can I just have them just fix all their needs. No, it's fine. Create the good student challenge. Okay, so what does that give me? Action packed, explore extraordinaire, good student. Really good grades, best students, be in school as an adult. They remain inspired for longer when becoming inspired. Also get invested more quickly in education, career, and university homework more easily. Okay. So she can be inspired for her creativity. That's probably what I wanted her to do. Cool. But yeah, like the actual town hall for work is basically the department explains the plans and actions for the coming year and reflects on the previous one. Okay. That makes sense. That's fair. That makes sense. Something's broken. Also, who is this guy? Why are you here bringing strangers to your child? What's going on here? What is happening? What's going on? Oh my god, my uterus. Uh. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I can fix you two need to have your stuff maxed out today. Max fitness skill, please and thank you. Whenever you're ready, sweetheart. If that's yeah, I think I mean I'm pretty sure I realized this recently, but like having the both of them maxing their fitness skill is really funny to me. Okay. Well, you're not leveling up fast enough. You're not leveling up fast enough with this. With your movement skill. Web Explorer, gaming. Does gaming help her movement skill faster than practicing typing? I mean, it looks like it, because this is probably the slowest thing that we could be doing right now. But yeah, that's cool. I mean, we usually don't. I mean, here's the thing. I haven't been in something like that outside of working in like a small business. So I've experienced that like twice. First time it was great. It was fantastic and everything. The second time, the second business, not great. That second business was terrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. So being in a town hall in like a closed space with just like everybody who sucks in like a business that sucks and like runs by somebody who sucks, and it's just like it was terrible. But okay, so keyboard, yeah, the keyboard thing definitely does a lot better. Oh, you have to pee at a time like this. Why? Please, I need you to max everything out. Oh my god. I don't have time for this. Please, please. This is very important to me. I need you to not know that. Why are you bringing people to your kid? You're so weird. Why are you doing that? That's strange. Also, you're not supposed to like kids. As much as I don't want to like control her, she isn't supposed to like children. She's supposed to make like have an estranged relationship with these kids. So like um my game is frozen. Thank you. But the more she hates them, the great. Criticized lack of motor growth. She's sensitive about that. That's so mean. You know that. Oh, she cares about that. That's so awful. That's so mean. Imagine you're actively trying to work on something that like you have like dreams of, right? And then your parent is hovering over your shoulder like, you're not good enough. You're not doing it fast enough. Do better. Like, hello? I'm staying up at 2 in the morning to work on this, and you're telling me to do better? You're telling me I'm not working hard enough? Oh, I know I just did this, but like I'm so upset. I hate her for that. Oh my gosh. I do want to know why this keeps freezing. That is certainly a concern of mine and a question of mine, because why is that happening? I was playing The Sims this morning and it was no issue. I was playing The Sims last night and it was no issue. What is the problem? Okay. All right. What's your issue? What is your main concern? Arthritis. Oh my gosh, girl. Please. Oh, God. Is it cheating? Yes. I listen, I'm on my period. I don't have time for this right now, okay? I don't have time for this. I don't have time for it. I don't have time for it. Likes affection. Okay, sure. Whatever you say, sweetheart. Whatever you say, queen. Please. I need something. Anything. I just need something to go good. But how are you feeling? Like, did you feel inspired? Was it your first time like experiencing something like that? Like a town hall, like a community not community meeting, like a work like plan for the year. I can't remember what it's called, but like when like you set your goals for like the week or for the month, like in a work meeting. Is that your first time experiencing that? Did that feel weird? Like I said, the first time we did this stuff like that, and I was working with a small business with my brother, and we like the both of us were working for two other people, and it was great. It was great. Just like being able, like, you feel so like, I don't know, like being working in like a small business, if it's, nice, you can feel very like accomplished and like productive, which is great. But again, like when you're in small quarters, things can also just not go well. So if it's not good, then it can like be exacerbated by that. What the heck are you doing? It's time for hide and seek. Can't you see I'm busy? I'm sorry. I'm busy being the heir. Okay, I don't have time for this. I'm sorry. Please don't hide in the rocket ship. That sounds like something a kid would do. And then like the rocket ship gets turned on, and then like they get exploded because like they hit in the engine or something. That sounds terrible. Please don't hide in that. Please don't do that. It's like when you're supposed to have like a safe for your gun. Like your kids should not be able to hide in your rocket ship. Like that just doesn't seem like it makes sense. um. Let me see. Not the first time because we got those in uni too, but it felt inspiring. Aw, I don't know why. I really want to make an impact with something, but something substantial to my team. So not big, but big enough. Yeah, yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. Like when you are in like such small quarters and stuff like that, and you feel your impact a lot more when you work in small spaces. Um, so that's why when like you're working in like some big, conglomerate machine, you're behind a desk, it just doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel right. Um, but when you're like in like a small business, again, if they don't suck, then it would feel fantastic. You know what I mean? So it would just make sense. It just makes sense. And I do want to say that it only makes sense that oh wait, don't have a kid bike. Oh, I was like, we could teach her how to ride a bike. She doesn't know. She can't. Because Salo loves to ride bikes. Not Salo. Saf likes to ride bikes. So it makes sense that she would teach her kid how to ride a bike, but she doesn't have a kid bike. Okay. It's too late now anyway, but she really wants to learn how to bike. She wants to ride a bike. Fine, I'll get her a kid's bike. Fine, I'll get her a kid's bike. Yeah, it's a refreshing feeling. It's a nice feeling. It's good. It feels good. Um, one thing that that's one thing that we kind of like, I wouldn't say take for granted, but like it's as time goes on, right, and we become a more productive society, right, it would just make like, oh my gosh, hear me talking about capitalism and everything. Oh, we need a gray bike. What am I doing? We need a gray bike. Is gray enough? That looks pretty gray to me. Nice. It's a kid bike. Is it a kid bike? Wait, it's a university bike. Hold on. Oh yeah, it's the get together bikes we should be doing. Okay. Almost scared myself. Trailblazer Junior. No, you're more red than anything. Oh, that's boring. Give me gray. I know I talked about how like colors are important for like kids' developments, but like that's not what I'm here for right now. That's not what I'm here for right now. But yeah. So in an ideal world, right, where like, you have like capitalism and like the industrial revolution, all that stuff, right? You would have like we would be making stuff. Ask for help with bread biking. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ask Saf for help, please. Um, they okay. How do I explain this? Um, it comes to where like people get like stimulant, like I can't remember what it's called, but like where the government gives you like a paycheck, not a paycheck, but like you get dividends based on how the country is producing. So if the country is making money, then you'll get some. You know what I mean? So like every month, like you would get like an amount that you can spend. Um, and that, what are you doing? Don't stop with your hide and seek. Enough with the hide and seek. How do I stop this? Somebody initiated hide and seek with me, and I keep canceling the hide thing, and she keeps trying to hide. How do I stop it? Fix missing tooth. This is not the time. How? This is upsetting. Oh God, please just do what I want you to do, please. I'm begging you. Um, but instead of like the profit margins being like a quintillion, you know what I mean? Like whenever with like capitalists, and then people like still earning like minimum wage and everything like being like extra inflated, all that stuff, right? Instead of that, what would happen is that instead of being like, oh my God, robots are going to take our jobs, like, automation is going to take our jobs, what would happen is humans wouldn't have to do like a lot of like, like the like labor aspects of it. We would just do like the like the management stuff of it, the maintenance and stuff like that, you know what I mean? And they would have enough free time to work on like personal development. You know what I mean? So you would have like more like community time. You'd have more of this. Like there is no reason why we should be working 80 hours a week with the productivity that we have. Like, and people aren't making it like the amounts of money, you know what I mean? And like it's just businesses are producing more than ever, but human beings like they still have even less time than they did before because they're like being cracked to like work in this like insane amounts of ways. And there's so much like when it comes to you must have work today, right? There's no way you don't have work today. Yeah, you have work in 2 hours. Okay, cool. But in regards to feeling like productive and feeling like you contribute to something and having meaning, like with the way that everything has been produced and developed and like industrialized and everything, you feel even like more removed because it's like I'm literally like just like working the machine or like just working this desk or like working this part and everything like that. Whereas before it was like more like condensed and you were contributing more to like this much smaller business because like hey, let's say because like before you would have like maybe like a bakery, you know what I mean, run by like a family and you hire like one or two extra persons like outside of that, you know what I mean. And then you wouldn't have just a cashier. You would have like yeah, you would like do orders, but you also like be helping to make bread or like somebody would be doing the loaves and also like doing like they would have more stuff instead of just one section per person. And so when you have such a large thing and have everything to be so like small and like I guess like it's more efficient, but like we're like again we're producing more and just not like getting like still not having that feeling. So in order to do that, from what I've read, in like studies and whatnot, not even studies, just like actual practices in countries, sick with worry, feign illness, take a deep breath. You got it, queen. You got it. You're straight A student. And what's the word I'm looking for? The Yeah, you would work like you could still have that like mechanism, but you would work like 40 hours a week instead of it's 80 hours per week, right? Or is it 40 hours a week? Whichever, half time. You work part time, basically. You would work whichever half time. Yeah, I think it's 40 hours per week. So it would be 20 hours a week you would be working instead. Um, so you would be working part time, and the company would still be producing more than it would be before, and you would still have your time to do what you need to do and not lose your mind. So it's just, I don't know, man. A lot's happening. Who's dead? Who died? Um, Sorry for your loss. Loss of who? Poppy's dead. You are not sad. Don't upset me. You are not sad. Stop that. Thank God. It's about freaking time. Jesus. Um I'm a designer on the Beam, but everything is like generated on AI, which sounds crazy at first. But they AI prompt it so professionally. Like we have to make a whole report of every single prompt and adjust the prompt before putting it into the AI. There's some manual design work, but majority of design work is done by the AI. Okay, so you're like a prompter. You're like a professional. I mean, like they're asking you to do prompts to do stuff. Condolences, Poppy. No, Poppy's terrible. Death to Poppy. He should have died earlier. Jesus. I wonder if we should. Ooh, we should have a funeral for Poppy. Don't feel into it. Let me see. What does this say? I see. Maybe it's existential dread, peppering Saf's thoughts, but she can't stop thinking about the meaning or meaningless of life. Either way, Saf isn't feeling like doing anything today. We might do a funeral. We might do a funeral for Pop. And then we'll laugh on his grave. That would be great. That would be fantastic. I think we'll do that. Because I haven't had a funeral since the Life and Death Pact, so I might as well. We might as well. I might as well. So we can, cause it was a funeral where where her mom died. Where I think it was just in a cemetery where like she was killing all of the mistresses and then tried to kill him and then she died. So yeah. Maybe I could change my title to professional prompter. I mean, that's interesting. Because you know how like the whole like AI thing and like how it doesn't like pay like give royalties to like the persons that it is getting the information from, but like the people who are using the AI will be making money off of that. So it's like it's stealing, but it's like in a non-capitalist world, AI will be perfect. That's the thing. Because when you ask these people who run these like AI companies, why don't you just pay, like have like a where people can voluntarily give their stuff for use of the AI, and you would pay them like like I don't know how much royalty like per like usage, like like a couple cents like every time, like or like a dollar or two every time. It's like, why don't you do that? And it's like, well, then we wouldn't make any money. And it's like, so you make money by stealing. That's not a good like business model, to steal and sell people stuff. Like that's not a good business model. um but like in truth, like if people were just like given like just if you're making stuff like, okay, for example, right, chat gpt, there's like an option for you to like pay like a subscription, right? You're paying the subscription, but the information that they're collecting, they're not paying for that. So they're like the profit margin is so high. Well, it's not super high because they have to pay for like electronic parts and stuff. But they're here talking about like it's just, I don't know. It's a lot. Like you could just pay them. You could just pay them. It's like, no, we don't want to pay them. It's like, yeah, I know you don't. I know you don't. Jerk. Practice bike or ride around. Okay, I'll have you do this one thing before you age up. On the best void critter. Yeah, sure. Where's your bike? I need you. Let me have you practice riding bike. Sick. And then as soon as mom comes home, we can have our birthday. To think that our RAM prices are going up because of this. Literally, I will never stop talking about this. In around my birthday, right? Around May, I was like, okay, I want to use some money to get a Intel i9, right? I need to upgrade my processor. Like my computer is just like, it's, you know how it is. There's always some kind of part that's not functioning. There's always something with computers. Anyway, but I'm like, okay, I'll just get, it's like $200 and some change, like less than $300, like around like 250 or something like that. It's like, okay, that's fine, that's doable. I check again in November, it's like $400. What? It's so cozy. If I had a nickel every time they said AI in the town hall, I'd be able to afford lunch. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. The way that some persons like put AI on like a pedestal, as if it's just like, as if it's not just like a enhanced version of like a search engine. Because like, hey, I'm old enough to remember when teachers would tell you that Google isn't everything, and that you need to learn how to like sort in a library for you to learn like which, like how to source where the books would be, and like the authors and stuff like that, and how you can like actually like get encyclopedias and stuff like that, where you can get your information and stuff like that. And so it's like, when, well, I can't speak. So when people talk about how, oh my god, you need to like, cuz dude, I get so many ads. I don't know why, but I get nothing but AI ads. It's so upsetting. And they're talking about how like master AI in 30 days. And it's like, what do you mean master it? Like you guys aren't old enough to remember like when people like needed to learn how to do a Google search, and like you use the apostrophes, and you use like the asterisks, and you use like the this and the that to specify, and like to like narrow down what searches that you want. And like you like, it's literally the same thing. You need to specify like what you want so you can get what you like. It's not, you act like some kind of science. It's literally just, it's a search engine. Like that's what it is. So when people are like, they're putting it on this pedestal because like I feel like they have this idea in their head that like the machine is coming up with the information, it's coming up with the images. It's like you put it in, and it's just so magically intelligent that it comes out with exactly what you want. Just tweak it a little bit and it gives you what you want. And it's like, that's not what's happening. It's searching the internet. So I know this for a fact, okay, because I was reading up on it, and they were talking about how like when it comes to AI, they're only like, they're incorrect like 30% of the time. Like they're only right like 60 to 70% of the time. And I was looking into it, and when I tell you, like I had like I was taking like old like test papers, right? Old like like exam papers and stuff. And I was like, let me check. I would copy and paste the entire question and put it in, and it literally, it would give me like, it doesn't matter how many times I do it, it would Like sometimes it'd be right, sometimes it'd be wrong. Overall, it was literally like 60 to 70%. Like it's crazy. Um, I gotta go to bed. I'm ready to prompt tomorrow. Have fun. Have a great stream. No problem. Bye, Benji. Love you, Benj. Bye, Benj. Love you. Have a good time at work tomorrow. All that fun stuff. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so we're done. We're officially done with staff. We're officially done with staff. So officially, and we're gonna have our sim, our Gen 4 sim age up today. So that's yeah. So we're officially in Gen 4. Oh my gosh. I mean, I still can't say that yet because she's still here. um, and like, even as a teen, I mean, here's the thing: I wouldn't count it as being Gen 4 until she's an adult, if that makes sense. Um, what am I missing for the cakes? I don't have any sugar. Let me get some sugar. Where's my grocery thing? Where's my thing? Oh, there it is. Always need this bad boy so I can get my groceries without having somebody deliver it to my door. We gotta do it telepathically. But yeah, when it comes to like AI and stuff, people genuinely think that like it's just coming up with that information, and that's not true. Oh, you know what it is? Um, oh yeah, I can buy a bunch. I can buy a bunch. I don't see why not. The It's because we're always baking. That's why I'm like, why do we have everything else but not sugar? It's because we're baking all the time. That's why. That makes sense. So I'll probably just get like double the sugar. Instead of 10, I'll probably get like 20 sugar. Because they're gonna be aging up again at some point. So there's that. Morning. Hello. How are you? How are you doing, sweetheart? How is everything? How's it going? How's it hanging? We're aging up our sim. Our heir is turning up into a teenager. Oh my gosh, they grow up so fast. Oh, oh. Okay, but how are you doing? How's everything? We're just talking about AI and how like there are people who genuinely think that like AI is like coming up with the answers when like they're just like scouring the web, and if the internet is wrong, then the AI will be wrong. So and that like AI is only right like if you're asking a question, it's only right like 60-70% of the time because it's getting from the internet. So we're just talking about that. You know, just lighthearted conversation, typical stuff. But how are you? How is everything? How's it going? It's the middle of the week. It's hump day. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Let me see. Give me a cake. I need a cake. I need a white cake because we are, well, they are winter babies. I can't decide. I want a coconut cake. That's really what I want. But they don't sell coconuts. They don't sell coconuts. If I want a coconut, I probably have to like buy it from like the actual store. I can't bother with that. I can't deal with all that. So let's make us a cake. And why are you not dressed up? Doing pretty well. Thinking of thanks for asking. Just planning which kind of simi next to create for my gallery as to use. What about you? I've been thinking about doing some building. I used to have like because I wanted to get better at building and like doing casts. So I used to have like one stream per week for casts and one stream per week for like building. And like I kind of like I don't want to do that anymore because if I'm doing gameplay and they're aging up, then like they're gonna be, you know what I mean? They're gonna have like cast stuff that I can do. So that's not that big of a deal. But I have been needing to build. So I talked about this earlier where like I wanted to like have like not a shell challenge but like where somebody builds a shell and a floor plan and I just do the furnishing and the decorating. I kind of just want to do that. Or I can have like a small build like a small starter home that's like from Zillow or something, or like a conversion from like a Sims 2 or a Sims 3, just like to build a small house. I don't have like the capacity right now to like build like a house in the Sims, but I really want to build something in some capacity. So that's kind of what I'm fiending for right now. I'm probably not gonna do it on stream because like I feel kind of stressed, but I'll probably just do it like in my personal time at some point. At some point. But yeah. Your house is so pretty. Oh, this is not my house. This is Little Simsy's house because we're doing Not So Berry. So I was looking for a Not So Berry yellow gen house, and this is what came up. Oh dear. But yeah. So the yellow gen is the main one. And then we have rooms for our gray children. So I was like, hey, this is perfect. This is actually fantastic. So yeah, but I did not make this house. The only edits that I made is I put like my little stuff in there. So I put like laundry. I put air conditioning in there. Do I have a space heater? I have like a Oh, I don't have a space heater. Ooh, I should. Um, where's my? Do I have the water heater and the fuse? I think I have the water heater. Yeah, the water heater is here. I don't know where the fuse is, but yeah. I just added some stuff, but like this is definitely not my house. It's not my house. Um, but yeah, I made a sim. Well, I made two sims. I made one sim to like test mods and stuff. And so for like I think I'm like at Gen 2 of that save file of just like I went through like university and stuff. I'm just trying to go through everything like, you know, giving birth and like aging up and like all this stuff to see how my mods work. Um so I've been doing like okay on the cast front with that, and I have a let's play on YouTube, the Alphabet Legacy Challenge, and I just did her like outfit and everything. So like it's just it's a lot. Did you not, man? Complete this. You know how to ride bikes. Your max motor skill. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's not a big video. Make a wish. Love that. Let's do it. Let's go. Oh wait, you need to wait. I want you to show up in your outfit. Oh, she's in her outfit. Yay. The one time she can wear the outfit because it's not like we're gonna have that many parties anyway. But yeah, just like playing gameplay and like, you know, having like Sims age up and all these things, like it just makes for um cast opportunities. So I didn't like feel the need to like have a cast day anymore, but I definitely need to get some building done. Probably not right now, but oh, pause. Everybody pause. Nobody do anything. Everybody shut up. Everybody stop. I need you to add birthday candles, please. Please. I'm begging you. Please. Nobody touch the cake. Nobody touch the cake. Thank God. Okay. Hey. But yeah, my little twins. Yeah, I'll be giving them makeovers today too. I want to stream for like another like hour and a half. Um so that means that we're gonna be going like fully going into high school, which I was not expecting. I don't know why. I thought it would have taken longer, but like it's literally their birthday today, so it only makes sense. I need you. Actually, no. We can wait. We can wait. We can wait. Birthday time. Yes. Okay. So let's see. What is your trait supposed to be? Let's go. Not to. So Barry challenge. Oh, where is it? LilSimsy.com, Tumblr.com. Gen 3, Gen 4. You need to be music lover, slob, and active. Oh no. She's a slob. Okay, I'll have her be active now. I'm not ready for her to be a slob yet. I'll have her be active now. Oh god, I'm not ready for that yet. Jesus Christ. Okay, where's the active traits? Oh, there we go. Boom. I do feel like, well, there always is the option for them to gain traits, so that's okay with me. Because like I want them to have like some of the newer traits, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. You have high self-esteem. Ooh, from level of confidence, these Sims regularly become confident even when they're failing to gain Sims. Oh, failing to gain skills or succeed at work. They also have are less likely to develop a fear of failure. Oh, fun. Okay, so what is your aspiration supposed to be? Let's check if we can start this early. Um, I closed it. One second. Do. Cause since I'm playing on short lifespan, I do need to start extra early. The aspiration is bodybuilder. Okay. All right, let's do it. Athletic bodybuilder wants to work out to become as strong as they can be. Sweet. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, she's pretty. Oh, she's cute. Oh, I will say she looks like her mom. Not the mom that I have modeled her after, but different mom. But that's okay. Um, I don't really want to lose the genes from my mint gen. I really liked my mint gen sim, so I want to give her just a little tips of a makeover, just the smallest amount, just so we can you know, they look a lot like their alien mom, not just skin wise, but actual like facial features. So I want to change that. You want to be neat? No, I want you to suck. Stop not sucking. It's upsetting. Yeah, let's go. You can be whatever you want to be, sweetheart. Oh my gosh. Hello. Hi, Nubian. How are you doing, sweetheart? How is everything? How's it going? How's life? How's everything treating you? Hope everything's good. Hope your Wednesdays are going well. My uterus is trying to kill me. Has a strong arm. Me, it's trying to get me. I don't know. I am not feeling so hot right now. I feel uncomfortable. I feel ugh, just ugh. Oh gosh. Anyway, but I hope you're doing good. I hope life is treating you well. If not, hopefully we can distract you a little bit, make things a little bit better. I just realized her nose is actually pretty straight. And she has a oh, we actually oh no, she still needs a chin. Okay, so let me. It's cast time. Cast out full edit mode. So our main sim, Sal, is going to be a creative, athletic girl. And both of them are going to be in gray. So we're gonna edit her, and then the other one can just like have style looks. That's fine. That's fine. Doing good. Just at work, chilling. How about you? She's muscular. Yep. Yep. Because she is a astronaut, so we had to max her fitness skill, and this sim is gonna be a bodybuilder. So she's gonna also be buff. I do love having sims that do fitness. I always have my sims work out. They're always jogging. They're always going to the treadmill. They're always doing that. I don't know why. I don't know why. I guess I kind of just assumed that it was one of those skills that your sims would just have, kind of like cooking. Like all your sims know how to cook. You know what I mean? For me, I like to either have a sim that either max cooking skill or max baking skill. Like each like family, somebody has to be the cook. You know what I mean? So like it's kind of one of those where it's like somebody has to be the handy one, somebody has to be the cook, and eventually somebody's gonna work out, somebody's gonna exercise. So I just kind of assumed that it's just one of those things that people did, but maybe not. Maybe not. But my sims are always like, a lot of my sims are like buffed and ripped and just, yeah. A lot of them are like that. Um, Let me see what I can do with you. I want you to be tall. I want you to be tall. So let's go ahead and do that. That's first things first. First things first. You gotta get lengthy. Okay, you gotta get long. All right. Why can't I? Oh, because my game isn't. I'm not in full screen. Uh. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll full screen it. Fine, 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 fine. Jesus, there we go. I need a scroll wheel. I need a scroll wheel. I don't know if you guys. I don't know if that's showing properly for you. Okay, it is. Okay, good. Fantastic. All right. Where's there we are. Tall. Thank God. Yeah, I need to fix you. You don't look like Salo's kid, and it's upsetting me. It's bothersome. Okay, it's upsetting. So I need to make you just a lot thicker. Not weight wise, but just like in just in body shape and body mass in general. But yeah, are your Sims usually like buff? Usually my Sims have some weight on them. They're not like lean, because this Sim is lean. They're not usually lean, but they are usually like pretty fit. They're like not necessarily max fitness all the time, but like probably level like 6, 7, 8, 9, like around there for my Sims usually, because it just makes sense. Like if my Sim is stressed, if they're bored, they either woohoo or they work out. Like I feel like that just makes sense. Like I don't have my Sim sit and play video games unless I specifically am trying to like tell like a specific story, but like that's just not what I would usually do. Um, I'm trying to think. I need her to have like a thick nose. I need you to have a big nose. That's what I need. That's where our genes come from. We need to bring back our we need to get back to our roots. Okay, it's important. Oh, this is cute. I think I've used this already. I think I've used that already. Let me see. It's a bit pointy. Hmm. Nah, it's a bit holy. And you see, this is what I would spend most of my cast streams doing, just going through presets, because I would like I'm not patient enough. Not even that. I'm not creative enough to go into like the detail edit mode and do all of that, because I don't really know exactly what I'm looking for. I just know what vibes I'm going for. You know what I mean? Which is why I put the presets back in, because it's like, oh, there we go, perfect, perfect. Oh, her nose. Oh, she smells pretty. She's gorgeous. Oh, might usually be in shape. But they're mostly thick. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Like I have to make it a point. No, I like her lips. I'll let her lips stay. I make it a point to like. I don't know, like I would have to intentionally not work out my sim in order for them to like be bigger. Usually they would get bigger like after they've like had kids or something, which typical like Sims 4 is pretty accurate. Um so they would usually like gain weight after like they had have a kid, but like eventually like they'll get down like to like a little bit lower than that, you know what I mean? So it's just interesting. Like I would have to try really hard. Oh, what is I hate that noise. Um oh, we're both in cast. I'm creating a vampire for my own gameplay. Oh my gosh, I haven't played as a vamp for so long. It's been a minute for sure. It's definitely been a hot second. I kind of want to make her eye. Who has green eyes? That's my question. That's my concern. Who has green eyes? Huh. I've clicked. Why is it not showing? Hello? Hello? What's going on? Why is it not? What the heck? Huh. That's weird. Okay, whatever. The Sims, whatever. I don't know if it's a mod or what. I don't know. Um, I kind of want to. I don't know what eyes I want to give her, but yeah, the I has to like make it a point. I think these are good. I think these are good eyes. I think these eyes are solid. What hair am I gonna give you? So creative, athletic. Oh, I'm in your party word. That's not good. That's not where I'm trying to be. Hmm. Yeah, I played as a fairy recently. Well, with the fairy pack. I definitely want to play as a fairy again. I feel like I didn't really get my fill, so I want to play as a fairy again. But I haven't played as a vampire in a while. You know what? I do have this save file where I'm doing a not so human challenge. Basically, it's like a human sim, but they're like really fetishized like being in a cult. So they want to have a kid with like every occult, and like want to take turns being in a cult, and then like marry a ghost at the end. Like it's a whole thing, right? I like this hair. I want her hair to be curly. She needs to have some. She needs to be black. Okay, I know she's an alien, but she needs to be black. Okay, it's very important to me. Um, yeah, that's weird. The icons are like okay. That was weird. The icon like didn't update. That was so strange. I wanted to see who had green eyes. Uh, but I was talking about Cass. Right, presets and stuff like that. How I just don't know what I want. So to go into detail edit mode, it's like I'm just kind of fiddling around and I don't know like what to do. And I don't want that. That's not what I want. That's not what I need. Your eyes are not green. Interestingly enough. Saf, what color are your eyes? They might be green. Because her mom's white. They might be green. Hmm. I don't like the way that the UI is working right now. I don't want to accidentally delete a sim, and that's concerning me. Hello. Oh my god, I hate The Sims. Let me see. Is this better? Maybe? Okay, there we go. Jesus. Oh, okay. That was stressful. Yeah, your eyes are brown. Okay, I'll give her brown eyes because I'm like, she's already alien enough. I'll give her brown eyes. Because I don't remember anybody having green eyes. Because I like brown eyes. So why would their eyes be green? um, I mostly enjoy creating black Sims because they're actually much more beautiful. I really like. I didn't realize. Okay, here's the thing. I've been playing Sims since The Sims 2, right? And I remember the first family that I made. I made it as like it wasn't exactly my family, but it was like my family adjacent, like just like something similar. Um, and I remember showing my brother, it's like, hey, this is us. Like this is me, this is mom, this is my dad. And he looked at it and was like, why are they white? And like I was like 8 or 9, and I never questioned. Like I never. That was the first time that I had questioned it. Like I just didn't. I was just like, oh, I'm making a sim. That's just what they're gonna look like. And he walked off, and then I just sat there. My third eye just opened up, and I was like, oh wow, like that's why they talk about how like like representation matters, stuff like that. Because like I it literally just didn't. Because like I had black brats, I had like black Barbies and stuff like that, but like it just didn't click to me that like they didn't look like us. I made like I did like I changed their noses, like I changed like their body shapes and all that stuff. I gave them like all like I did everything else. I did everything else. but that part, I don't know, it kind of like it was interesting. So I had to like make it a point to make Sims that are black because I realized that I just didn't do that very often. That was actually why I started getting custom content in The Sims 4. Because I was doing like a Rags to Riches challenge. It was my first like challenge in The Sims 4 because I never played. That was when I just started liking The Sims 4. Um, it's like after Get Famous came out, and I really wanted to. What am I looking for? What style am I looking for? Sorry, I need to figure something out here. I want to sporty basics, polish, preppy. I want her to dress creatively and me undies. I love that there's a section specifically for me undies. That's hilarious. Yeah, I want her to dress like a painter, but be a bodybuilder if that makes sense. I need some duality here. Um, but yeah, I gosh, I had a brain fart. What was I saying? Ugh, sorry, uterus is killing me. My brain is all over the place. Oh my gosh, what was I saying? This is cute. That's actually a really cute. Oh my god, that is a really cute shirt. What pack did that come from? I have so much stuff. I can't even remember where they come from most of the time. Like that is such a cute shirt. I don't know how I would style it, but it's a nice shirt. Like I don't know what it goes with, but I was thinking more of like a turtleneck type deal. Oh my god, twins! Wait, stop it. We actually have the same shirt. Stop. You can't tell me that's not the same shirt. Like with the short sleeves. We're wearing the same shirt. That's crazy. um, but Jesus Christ, I can't remember something about Sims representation. Right. So in that when I the first thing I did was Black Widow on stream, and she was East Asian, right? And then the second thing I did was I think it was I can't remember if it was 100 Baby or if it was Rags Riches because 100 Baby, she there was with the updates where they had like head wraps and stuff. And so I made a whole sim that was on that. I was like, okay, cool. That's what I want to use that sim for, right? And then I was like, okay, but now I want to have a sim where I can actually see their hair, where they can be black and I can see their hair. And like that's like what made me get into custom content in The Sims 4 because I was like, that's what I want. That's what I need. That's it just wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. And I just made it a point where I made like their features as Afrocentric as possible because I didn't realize just how much I wasn't doing that. Cause my go-to sim in The Sims 3 was white, red hair, green eyes all the time. Which is why I was certain I did not give them green eyes. Cause like I know I give them brown eyes. I know I did. Cause I'm trying to like encourage myself to do that. Um so it's like it's interesting because I never used to be like, oh, like, because I would always have their hair be like wavy, not like super straight, but like not like as thick as mine. Not that I never found that there was anything wrong with it, but that's just what I. Those are just the characters that I saw, and so that's just the characters that I made. So it's interesting. I try my best to make as many black sims as possible, and even if they're not black, to be like just diverse, try to like maybe have like a native sim or something like that, you know what I mean? Or like again with like the cast stuff, when I was trying to get better at create a sim, where I would have sims that were um like South Asian, you know what I mean, and stuff like that, and sims that were like some form of like Latine, and like there's just never I just never did any of that. So it helped a lot to again is the choices are very limited in The Sims, but it definitely helps a lot with widening my brain, just opening my mind to like different Sims and just not going to like the default, which again my default is probably not most people's defaults. Like I don't know why, but there's a lot of people who don't like red hair or they really prefer blonde hair, blue eyes, and like that's never been a concern of mine. That has never been a concern of mine. So I I never really thought much of it when I was like, oh, it's not that. So there's nothing. This it's like no big deal. You know what I mean? There's nothing. There's nothing wrong. It's no issue. But looking back at it, it's like, yeah, I mean, yeah, there's nothing wrong with like thinking that that's pretty, but like there are other options. There are other options to be had. Quick questions if you don't mind me asking. How do you usually create? Oh my god, I can't see. Jesus, vampires. Oh, my style is mostly never making second form, making the sim look human. With some odds, for example, a tired look a bit pale. Interesting. I go full vamp every single time. I hate having a human form, whether it's aliens, whether it's like whatever spellcat. I hate it. I want to be supernatural all the time, every single time. That's what I want. That's what I aim for. So it really bugs me. Well, it doesn't bug me. It kind of blows my mind when people are like, "Oh, I don't play with occults." And I'm like, "You don't?" Like I when I play a cult, I go fully in it. Like I go like the full like campy vampire, like black, red, dark purple, like whole thing. You know, you got the fangs, you got like the skin details where they have like the wrinkles on their face. I use every single one. All of them. All the cracks and the wrinkles they just look terrifying. I love it. So that's like I make them in the vampire form and I want them to stay that way for as much as possible. So if I can link them and make them the same, then that's great. But like I don't make over the human part. I don't touch it. I do the vampire part, and as many parts that translate to the human part, then that's great. If they don't, then sure, whatever. Like I love that. But the thing is with vampires, they can get kind of overwhelming. As someone who plays with how do I put this? As someone who I wonder if I should give her any like face accessories. Hmm. I haven't had an eyebrow piercing in a while. You think so? Is that like is that not the vibe? I feel I want her to have a small modification. Nothing too crazy. Just a small modification that she can be allowed to have. I always do nose rings. That's the thing. I always do nose rings. I want to encourage myself to do something different, i.e., um, an eyebrow piercing. Hmm. I mean, she's an artist. She's an artist. Ooh. Why is it like it's? Why is it that doesn't look right? Why is it like it's impaled in her head? That just looks weird. I think I'll take this one. Hmm. It's like kind of subtle. It's kind of subtle, so I'm not mad at it. It's a little bit. That's really interesting in my opinion. Yeah. I know that most people, well, at least I figured that most people don't do that because of the way that they talk about, having occults. And like, I was very surprised when people said that they hated the fairy pack. And not because like the pack like didn't have good stuff in it or whatever, but they're like, oh, the Sims team isn't giving us what we want. Like, what are we, teenagers? Like, why are we gonna want fairies? I'm like, huh? Where have you been? People have been begging for fairies forever, and now I'm all I'm seeing is people complaining about fairies. Like, you can just not like a cult, and that's fine. You don't have to pay for it. You don't have to buy it. You can turn the whole fairy thing off. You don't have to. But like, what like to say that like the pack is bad because you don't like fairies is like kind of ridiculous to me. um, yeah, it's wild. I don't know, man. It's not something that like I know it's not something that most people do, which again um is news to me because because again I started playing with like the Sims 2 and like I started watching Sims content with the Sims 3, and so a lot of the Sims 3, we had like vampires and like we had like all this stuff, and so I just thought at least back then people liked it, you know what I mean? People were like, yeah, this is cool, this is fun, we have vampires and we have like werewolves and stuff like that. People loved it, and so like to see them make like an iteration in the Sims form, people be like, oh, it's like, why? I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't get it. But hey, man, to each their own, I guess. But yeah, it's definitely not. And because I like realized that I haven't been playing much, with occults and stuff, is why I started doing the not so human challenge, which I wanted to finish this Halloween, but Halloween passed and I still haven't finished it yet. So, uh, am I gonna wait again until this Halloween? Probably. As much as I don't want to, I probably will. But I want to have something where like I'm playing with occults, and I just want to incorporate it more. I like every couple generations I'll slap an occult in there. You know what I mean? Just to get things different, just spice things up. I get bored. Like it's nice to have. I don't get why people are so mad about it. Like you don't want fairies in your yard, you can turn it off. You can just not buy the pack. Like I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. But hey, to each their own or something. I don't know. Sure, whatever. But as someone who has been begging for it for ages, this looks terrible. I'm sorry. I liked her without the makeup. I liked her without the makeup. I was like, maybe I should try something. No, I tried. I tried. I'm I kind of like this, but I don't know. Cause she's like an artist, so I do want like her to have some whimsy, you know? Hmm. I want her to have some whimsy. But like, how whimsical can Gray be? You know what I mean? This looks terrible. Everything looks awful. Oh God. Sim's makeup is so bad. Like actually, Sim's makeup is actually so bad. It's pretty crazy how bad it is. Hmm. I want something different. Oh, not that different. Not that different. Jesus Christ. I guess this is the best I'm gonna get. Here's the thing, I don't hate it. I just want it to be a bit more subtle. I just want it to be a little bit more subtle. That's good. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. We're okay with that. Sweet. So we have accessories planted. Sick. And all these accessories sent over. Just making sure. Oh, she looks nice. Wait, I was really worried that like I wasn't gonna feel connected to The Sims in the Grey Gen, but like I like it. I like it a lot. Do you celebrate Halloween? Where are you from? No. I'm Jamaican, so we don't celebrate Halloween, but I like Halloween. Like, I went to a Halloween party once. I went to a Sapphic Halloween party once. It was great. I was dressed up as a nurse, so that was fun. There are people dressed up as like actual costumes, which was pretty sick. I just got my thing from Amazon. Um, let me see. Recently on YouTube, I see someone do a legacy, which is new. I might give it a try. Yeah, I like legacies. Asterisk. I like. How do I put this? I like the idea of a legacy, but if I'm not trying really hard after like the second generation, I'll get bored. If I'm trying really hard, I'll get like generation 7 or 8. And I won't officially quit, but I'll stop for a while. Cause like right now, I have a generation that I've been playing for years, and yeah, I'm on like 7 or 8, and I haven't played in like it's gotten to a point where I don't play it for like a year. I think I played it for like a couple Sims days, like last month, because I'm like, damn, I really haven't been like playing with them that often. And then I was like, okay, I see why. Because like there's just so much. Because okay, I play on long lifespan with rotational gameplay. So I have two households that are cousins in long lifespan. So like I'll like spend half one of 1 week with one family and the other half with the other family, and I just feel so much pressure because I'm like, oh my gosh, like I have been, going for so many generations. I don't want anything to go wrong. Like I want the story to still like make sense. I want things to go well. And so I feel pressure. I feel pressure. And so I'm in it. I was like, oh, I'm unless I'm gonna play perfectly, then I don't want to. I don't want to see it. So that's my thing. Right now I'm doing the Alphabet Legacy Challenge on my Sims channel. Oh wait. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot to post my thing. I knew I forgot to do something. Man, I usually have a pinned comment. Oh my gosh. Sims video skadoosh. There we go. So yeah. Every Saturday I post like my Alphabet Legacy Challenge. So there's that. But yeah, I just wanted like something to give me reason. The same reason I'm playing Not So Berry right now, which like I want like a story driving purpose as to why I'm going to play The Sims, why I'm gonna do a legacy and stuff like that. Like I need a reason why. And so it's really helpful. Um when you have like such rules and stuff like that, because if I'm doing it on my own, then I kind of don't really have a like I'm just like going off my own vibes, and I don't really know what I want sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, hey, I'm gonna wait until an expansion pack comes out that I really like, and I just sometimes you can't really do that. So that would be literally like months at a time, which is actually the main reason why I stopped my legacy challenge last month in my personal time, was because Adventure Awaits was coming out, and I was like, ooh, I don't want to go too far with like them being a teen. I don't want to go too far. Celebrate Halloween, because here I would say it's not allowed. Mainly visit the cemeteries and pay respect to those who recently passed for us. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, just like the whole like that whole season is not a thing that like we do. We don't have like our own version or anything like that, or like something else that's happening during that time. That's just there's just nothing happening. um, so I'm a big holiday person. Okay, a huge holiday person. Hold on, I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Um, okay, cool. I didn't miss anything. Okay, cool. Um, but yeah, do I need to put me as full screen? Oh, in cast, I don't want to make it full screen, but in cast I have to. I can't freaking see. Oh, what was I saying? Right, I'm a big holiday person. I love like Easter. I love like looking like Labor Day, like Heroes Day, Independence Day, like I love all that stuff. It's fun. I love having an excuse to have fun with my family and like do stuff with my family and just do something different and new, and like that's just I like it. It's fun, it's nice, and it's something that I want to do. I'm trying to use like older hairs. God, this makes her look so old. I mean, it doesn't help that her hair is gray. It does not help that her hair is gray, but like I want an updo that looks professional, that is still afro textured. That's not braids. I don't want her to have braids. No. Please. Please. It's so hard to ask. I know that when the new pack is coming out, we're supposed to get like an update that is supposed to like differentiate the wavy and the afro textured hairs better, which is great. Like I feel like we still don't have enough hairs. We really don't. And it's like I don't. Oh, it's cute. Fun. There we go. You see, that's what I need. That's what I wanted. Cute, cute. Um, do. Okay, with this one, I wanted you to have. This is where the braids come in. You see what I mean? I can't be having braids all the time. That's boring. Have I used this yet? Nah, I don't want to use it right now. I have to have like a specific vibe. I have like Sims where I would have them wear braids, and I have Sims where I would have them wear their hair out naturally. And I feel like she's the I typically lean towards Sims wearing their natural like they're like I mean, of course your like braids don't have to like braids and locks, like obviously they don't have to be like, you know what I mean? But like I just want her to wear her hair as naturally as possible. That's what I want. That's what I need. I saw something. Jeez, I can't find it. Oh my god. Why is it so difficult? Ugh. Ugh. um. Do. I really didn't think that the cast stuff was gonna take this long. I really didn't think so. But I guess because I'm just more invested in what she has to wear because she's not a child anymore. So that's fairs. Let me see if I can put you in here. Will you do anything for me? I don't remember what I was looking for, but it was definitely something. It's great. I don't remember what I was looking for, but it was certainly something. What did I want to put your hair in? Because for me, I mean, yeah, I have braids, but when I'm on the treadmill, like I have a headband, and I like take the bottom part of my hair and put it in the top part of my headband, so that my hair isn't like down my back and I'm sweating down my back. Like I don't want that. So I'm so happy that I can like change their hairs for what's appropriate, if that makes sense. Because it would be so upsetting if they had like the longest hair. Like I like having their hair up when they're exercising. I love giving them like head coverings when they're going to sleep. Like this is what I want. I like giving them hats in the wintertime. Like I love editing my Sims. It's so much fun. It just makes more sense, especially since I'm playing like when I play like long lifespan, I will get bored. And so I'll have like I'll give them like all five outfits, and they're just a bunch of like different, hairs and stuff like that. And like it just makes sense to me. It makes sense to me because obviously, yeah, I'll get bored, but like it's just it if you're living life, it's gonna look different. It's gonna look different. So it just makes sense to me. I feel like it's fair. That's fair. You know what? I haven't used this in a long time. I used to use this all the time in a different color, of course, but I used to use this all the time. Man, oh my Lord have mercy. Sleep. Do. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. That's fair. Okay, let me get you some head stuff for sleep. Headwear, skadoosh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I have. This is like from the the old people pack. What is it? Golden Years. I usually use this one. I can't remember who it's from. Is it like a Complex Sims? Okay, different person. Um, cute. Stop. I love her. She's actually so. Wait. I'm invested. I'm invested. I was like, I'm not ready to leave Saf. You know what I mean? I'm not ready for her to like go. And yet here I am. But I guess because again, because she's a teen, so like it's easier for me to like connect as she's getting older. But it's like, oh, I'm invested now. I'm invested now. I'm invested. I love Gen 4. Oh my gosh. Um, I often stay there for hours. Yeah, but like that's what I'm saying. Like I wasn't like again like I did their cast as children, and that didn't like, you know what I mean? It was like whatever. So doing this now, it's like, oh my gosh, it's so much fun. I'm invested. I care about you. Yes. Yes. I was so worried that I wasn't going to be, again, it's one thing that you're worried about with like legacy challenges is if you have an error and like that storyline is boring and like the sim that you're playing is boring, it's like I'm going to get bored, and I don't want to make that mistake and set up a storyline or set up like have a sim that's I'm just not interested in. Like I don't want that. I don't like killing my sims. I don't like doing all that. So I want it to work out. Um so having this, I'm really happy. I'm happy that I'm into her. I like her. I like her a lot. This is not great. Don't upset me and tell me this is great. This is not great. Hello. That's such a weird heel. That's such a strange shoe. I can't believe they sold us that shoe. That's a weird looking shoe. I'm sorry. That's a very weird shoe. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. Am I going to put it on her? Yes, because I want to use things that I haven't used before, because if I keep using the same stuff, then all my sims are gonna look the same and I'm gonna get bored. So we'll find a way. I used to wear this dress all the time. I used to have my sims wear this dress all the time. I want to change her little neck piece. I've been trying to keep it. I've been trying to keep it, but like it just doesn't work with this outfit. So let me change it. Fine. Let's change the thing. Let's see. For party wear, I still want it to be like artisan adjacent. You know what I mean? Oh wait, that's cute. Stop it. Here's the thing. She looks like a young adult. Again, the gray does not help, but she looks like a young adult. Gosh, she's so cute. I love her. Oh, my heart, my soul, my spirit. Oh my god, she's so cute. I guess I can give you glasses to sleep. She doesn't wear glasses. Okay, no. I'm doing too much. Okay, she doesn't have to have something. She doesn't have to look like an artsy pants every day. She doesn't have to. That's fine. That's okay. That's fine. She does not have to every single time. That's okay. Let's see. Ooh. Huh. Oh, you don't have a full gray? Boring. I mean, I guess I could give her white. Hey, the white still has gray in it, so I'm not mad at that. I'm not upset with it. That's cool. I'll let it stay. I love having them wear slippers to the beach. Is that wrong? No, it's not. Cause here's my reasoning. Okay, I if I'm going to the beach, if I'm going to the beach, I'm going barefoot. But if I'm going to a river or like a lake, anything that has rocks with it, you gotta have like river shoes. Again, I don't know like what this would be for other people, like what they call it or whatever, but like at least for where I'm from, they just call them river shoes. Um, so they're like little plastic, like little not plastic. Oh my gosh, but there's little shoes, just little shoes that you can wear that would help a lot. So you're not constantly cutting your foot. Jesus. Oh, this is cute, dude. High school years never stops. I swear to God, there's always something good in high school years for something. High school years is so good because like why did that immediately just take my eye? Why oh my gosh, that looks so good. I was gonna say she probably wouldn't have a sweater vest during like the summertime, but like she's supposed to be like an artsy gal, so I can see it, I can believe it. Oh my gosh, no. Am I gonna give her? Wait, she's cute. I usually don't give my sim skirts. Oh, that's way too short for her. She wouldn't wear something that short. um but she's so she's adorable. I can't stand it. Oh my god, I'm bursting from the seams. I'm going to lose my mind. She's so cute. Oh, look at her little shoes. I love her. Sal, I love her. 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 Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Who would have thought I'd have a purple alien sim, a purple gray alien sim for Gen 4, and I'd be like it's so invested. Oh, I'm so happy. I mean, the only one that I hated was Poppy. Poppy sucked. I mean, don't get me wrong, the story was great. I hated him though. He was terrible. He was horrible. He was just an evil little guy. Evil short minion person. I hated him so much. Um, but oh my gosh, it's so. Sorry, I'm just making sure that everything's okay. Um, yeah, this is gorgeous, dude. It's so good. I wonder. I haven't seen any coach stuff. I forgot that was a thing. I could give her coach. Cause I'm trying to use some of that stuff because they do look pretty cool. So I wonder, does it come in gray? I don't think so. I think that's why I haven't seen it. Not because of the filters, but because it's not in gray. Let me check. Let's check. Let me see. I want to give it a decent shot. I want to actually see. Ah, there you are. Do any of you come in anything that is remotely gray? No, black. Oh, that's boring. But I mean, no, it's not. I'm trying. I'm really trying here. Oh, oh, this is not. Oh, that's not. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's upsetting. Okay, fine, 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 fine. It was worth a shot. I tried. Jeez. Just checking. Oh, I thought I was pressing the back button. Oh, I was. Okay. I was concerned for a second. I was like, what? Do. Din, din. Go back. Do. Go back. Go back again. Okay. So, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nice. She's so cute. I can't stand it. She's literally just the cutest little patootie. I love her. Little sweet thing. I remember that I would sometimes be at the sea time, dig deep hole inside the sand, so I could place my drink in it and cover it up because it would be like nature's fridge. I've heard of that. I've never done that. I've never seen anybody do it, but I have heard of it, and that sounds like such a great idea. Like that just makes sense. Like it just sounds like it makes sense. That would be awesome. Oh my gosh. I want to return. I want to return to Monkey where like not even that. Like we can still have of course like we can still have like modern society. Oh my god, here I go again. Here I go again. Oh wait, this is cute. Oh fun. Oh, I'll let you have that. I was gonna give you a hat, but I'll let you take that. Sal, my main sim, my queenie petite. I love you. Oh my god, what a queen. What an icon. What a legend. Oh, I love you so much. She's so pretty. Oh god. Um, but yeah, yeah, it would be nice to only work 4 days a week and be able to like still like not be overcharged for groceries and like rent, like have your own house and like have community and like be able to like have your own like little side business, whether it doesn't have to be a business, but like your own like side thing, where it's like whether it's creative or just something where you can feel like self fulfillment and go to the beach with your family like regularly. Like that's what life is about. That's what life is, guys. That's oh god, why can't I click on anything? What is okay, that was weird. But that's what life is all about. That just makes things better. It's just right. It's just right. It's what God intended. Cause that sounds like life. It sounds like it's the life. That's awesome, man. God, I want to go to the beach. I mean, it's not really the weather to go to the beach. I mean, I'm sure it is for most people, but it's the winter time for it's chilly. I'm not going to the beach in this weather, in this temperature. It's too cold. The water, I would freeze. I would freeze. I no. Like right now, I'm a little chilly. I'm not gonna lie, I'm cold. My fan is on, um, and I don't have a sweater. I mean, I am wearing like tights, whereas typically I would be wearing shorts or like a skirt. Um, and then during this weather, I would just be just a little, just a little, just a little brr. But for this, I am. Here's the thing. I think I'm just used to being hot. I think that's what it is. Cause right now it's like regular temperature. Like it's not cold. It was cold in the morning, but it's not like cold. You know what I mean? But like I'm not like burning up, so therefore I'm cold. It's how I feel. But it's definitely getting warmer for sure. Um, I will say I was outside yesterday and I had to remind myself to use my umbrella. That's how not hot it was. I was literally out from like noon to like 3:30 in the afternoon, and I had to tell myself to use my umbrella because it genuinely was not that hot. It was not hot. So, and I know that probably sounds ridiculous or whatever, but like that's just I would typically for me I would use my umbrella like anywhere after 9 o'clock in the morning to like 5 6 o'clock in the afternoon, depending on when like the whenever the sunset is. But man, mm, it's just not. I mean, I wouldn't say that I'm worried, but like because I've gotten like I really liked this winter, I am concerned. I do have concerns about the heat because I'm really liking the how the weather is right now. Like it's just chilly, not too chilly where I feel like I'm gonna die, but it's just chilly enough where I'm like, nice. You're so cute. She looks so small in comparison to her sister, because her sister is absolutely ripped. Okay, and she's tall, and I made her bigger, even bigger after that. So like she looks so petite. It's crazy. She's so small. But that's okay. We gotta have some diversity. It's interesting because like I don't really I was gonna say I don't really understand how twins work. No. But would it make sense for them to be twins and for one to be that tall? Like I don't think twins have that much of a variation in height. I don't think. Which is not something I could thought about until now. Where it's like, yeah, I don't think like I'm pretty sure twins, even if they're like different like genders, are the same height. Like give or take a couple inches, they're the same height, aren't they? Why am I just realizing that? That's actually kind of crazy. How am I just realizing that? Huh? Huh? Not gonna lie, I'll let her have that. Yellow gen, get it? Gray gen, sure, fine. Why not? I sure, sure. Um, I want her to wear a dress. No. I want her to be preppy. That's what I want. It's not like it really matters, but that's what I want. Hmm. Ooh, I've never used this before. What is a nice one? I'll let her have it. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Because with the main sin with Sal, I want Sal to have like an awakening. I don't know what awakening, but some kind of awakening. Whether it's like sexuality or like her gender, I'm not sure. But I wanna see. I wanna see what she's got going on. I want it to like randomize with the mod. So I kind of I usually like have a vision of what I want my Sims to be. All I know is that I want Sal to be like a she, her, they, them. Not he, him, but like a she, her, they, them is kind of what I want Sal to be. Jesus Christ. um, but I don't know like what like sexuality they would be and like what gender they would be. You know what I mean? I'm not sure. I want her to be like a she, her, they, them. In fact, no, I can't. We can only pick one. We can only pick one because I was like, oh, I should set it, but I can't because it's The Sims 4, so I can't do that. Unfortunately, I can only pick one. So fine, I'll pick one. God, she's so pretty. Again, I don't usually have my Sims be like so small, um, but I'm not gonna change her. Like that's how she is, and like it works for her honestly. Fine. I hate her makeup. I'm sorry. I hate her makeup. I hate her makeup. I hate her makeup. I hate her makeup. I think it's because she's purple. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Please. I'm begging you, please. Thank you. You look great, sweetheart. Okay. Not you. I wanted Sal. Salo, Barry, Rasmussen. Oh my gosh, one heck of a name. So I need you to change your pronouns. I need you. I'll pick they them. Why not? She's she her they them, but we can only pick one, so that's what we're picking. All right. So this is Sal. Sweetness. Tight, 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 tight. I do have. Um, I want us to go for. Uh, hmm. We'll finish the party. That's what we'll do. We'll finish the party. And then we can end the stream. I'm like, I don't. Do I really want to do her first day of high school today? I don't want to do that. Um, but what I will do is I will get into her singing because she wants to max her singing skill, and just like get the wrap up the party is basically what I want. Oh Jesus Christ. There's something recently I became hooked to the Christian religion. No idea why. I've been I had this in like when I was a teenager. I would read like a lot of like the Quran and like the Bible. I was reading a lot of it just like for fun because I wanted to just I read it as like for the Bible I read it as like a storybook. And for the Quran I just wanted to like learn more about it. Master singing athletic skills. Meet bodybuilder, have 3 failed relationships before finding a spouse. Okay, so she needs to have a partner in high school and have it fail. All right, let me keep that in mind. Let me save because I have not uploaded my Sims to the gallery. I know I said that. Oh my god, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because every time I play it on stream, I'm not connected. Like I'm offline, and I don't know why. Like it will be online, and then it'll like pop up with the "you are offline. Do you want to try again?" And it's like, what do you mean? Stop. Um, but that's fine. Okay, so I need you. Do you know anyone who we could turn into a teenager? Let me see. Ah, she doesn't really have. Oh, there's Brayley. Yes, perfect. Wait, 3 failed relationships. Ooh, Stefan Slater. Stefan. Let's see. 1, 2. Do you know any other children? Okay, okay, cool. All right. So I want you to be my best friend. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. I know what to do. I'm gonna age them up. Joining clubs. I am going to create a club and call it I don't know, the squares. I don't know. Okay. I'll have it be artistic. Sure. Boom. Okay. So I need to add my friends. um, I'm gonna age them up, and I want Brinley. I want Brinley to be my long lost love. Okay. So we're eventually going to marry Brinley, but can I not add anybody else? Ugh, boring. But I want let me see. I want her to try to date everybody else and then have it not work is what I want. Why can't I add anybody? Ugh, gosh. Who's Kane? No, no, no. I don't know Kane. No, 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 no. We're not gonna do that. Hmm. Let's see. Stefan, how do I add you without going through the whole rigmarole? How do I add you? MC cheats. Summon sim. Sure. Actually, sure. Ava, you're coming with me, sweetheart. I need to age you guys up anyway. MC cheats. Summon sim. Okay. I don't know how to age them up. uh. Hmm. MC cast. MC commands. Set age. Teen. Set age, days in lifespan. Okay. Yeah, because I was worried about that. I was worried that it's going to make them the same like length, but as a teen, so that they would actually be older than me, and I don't want that. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay. I'm such a gamer. Maintain sim set age. Set days in age lifespan. 0. Okay, cool. So Stefan, next friend, cool. We now have Ava. MC Command Center. Sim commands, set age, teen. Solid. Let's do this again, just to double check, because I'm scared. 0 out of 10. Cool. Okay. So, how do I add you guys? Can I add you now? Please? Why is this upsetting? Please. Why? Why? Frustrating. Okay. Did I age up Brinley? I feel like I should. Child, 7 out of 7. Okay. It's her birthday anyway. We're twins. Twinsies. We have the same birthday. Sick. So, set age, teen. Skadoosh. Let me double check. MC Command Center. Ask about college parties is crazy. Okay, boom. So, I'm gonna date these two then. I will. I kind of want to give them makeovers. Oh, you're here. Wait, are you? No, I don't know you actually. I thought you were somebody else. I don't know you. We'll be right over any second now. Any day now. I don't know if I can add them. Maybe I can add them to my club with a cheat, but I don't know if I can, since we're not actually close friends yet. I don't know if I can like add them, and have them say yes. I'm not sure. I've never done this like this before. I don't usually invite Sims to the clubs like that. But yeah. Oh yeah, we were talking about learning about religions and stuff. But yeah, it's definitely something that I have had a resurgence in. I was crazy. I kind of want to read the Bible again, just because I kind of I'm just want to read the stories again. The stories are really cool. The stories are funny. Like it's interesting how like you're developing in like a desert area, you know what I mean? And how that dictates what your religion is like. Because I talk about this all the time, that like, you know, people in Central America, how their religions are different, and how people in like, you know, like South Africa, their religions are different. And well, like Central to South Africa, and then like, you know, North Africa and like the middle, then like South Asia have like their own like type of like religions, and then you have, you know, Eastern Asia and all that stuff. And it's like it's interesting how the vibes go, um, based on like where you're at, and like how it dictates your like society, if that makes sense. um it's just interesting. Respectful introduction. I want you to be real proper, sweetheart. I want you to be real proper, just really really nice and just sweet and sick. God, I love her. She's so cool. Why are you talking to your uncle? Please, we don't have time for this right now. um I mean, Ava's here first, so we'll probably try to date Ava first, to be honest. We'll probably try to date her first. But hi, Ava. Hello. Hello. I love your little puff puffs. And where is Skip? Is it, what's his name? It's not Skip. Stefan. Not Skip. Stefan. Got it. Got you. That's probably why I couldn't add them, because I don't actually know you yet, which is wild. Why are you in my like panel if I don't know you yet? That's kind of wild. I don't know where I know you from then, but sure. Why not? Whatever. So, can I add you now? Perhaps? Ava? Yes. Sick. Nice. Fantastic. Okay, cool. Um, So now I need you to talk to Stefan. So I'm gonna give them just a little makeover. Nothing too crazy. Not on stream, of course, but instantly unattracted. Dang. Oh, you do not like them at all. Party complete. Let me add you, Stefan. Sweet. So to have 3 failed relationships. I kind of want. Okay, here's my brain. Here's how my brain's working, right? 3 failed relationships. I want to date Brinley first. Have it not go well, right? Have us break up. Then date the other 2. Have those break up, and then go back to Brinley. I think that's what I want to do. But the way that it's looking, I don't know, man. I don't know how it's gonna work. I don't know how it's gonna work. That's a lot. I don't know, man. That's a lot of stuff to do in a short lifespan. That's a lot. But we'll see. I want to go to orientation and identity. Ponder orientation and identity. Ponder gender identity and expression. Yes, guys. Oh my gosh. Do you think we should ponder it now or after? Let's not do it now. Let's not do it now. Stop. 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 Let's not do it right now. Wait. Stop. We'll do it after the 3rd relationship. We'll do it. We'll do it after. Yeah. 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 Well, not right now. Not right now. Never mind. I'm not going ready for conclusions yet. Yeah. Yeah. Not right now. Not right now. Okay. So the party's over. We've gotten our friends. We have our setup. We have everything that we need. And this is our heir. She looks gorgeous. She definitely does not look like a teenager. Like, look at her next to an actual teenager. She does not look like a teen. It does. It's because her hair is gray and because she's tall. But like, this is us. This is our gal. This is our person right here. And I'm excited to see where this goes. So thank you guys so much for being here. This is a lot of fun. This is great. This is nice. Let us go ahead and find somebody to raid. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, let's see if there's anybody who's playing The Sims 4. Let's see. Who are we going to say hi to? Anybody who's playing The Sims 4 that I haven't seen before? Anybody new? Simself not so berry. Wait, I think I've rated you before. Alright, let's see. Who's playing The Sims 4? Oh wait, I found somebody finally. I've been trying to raid this person for forever. I follow them on Twitter, and like whenever they're live, I'm not live. So it's like, yes, finally, let's go say hello. Let's go say hi. It's one of those things where like you can read Versant. Oh, where like you see it, but like I don't know how to say it. So it's one of those things. Oh, this is so fun. Oh, community council meeting. Nice. So we're gonna say hi to this person. So let's go ahead and raid. So again, thank you guys so much for being here. If you're a follower, the one with the purple hearts is what you're looking for. If you're a subscriber, the one with the emotes is for you. Let me go ahead and don't forget to copy and paste so we can do a big old fat hello when the time is right, when we get over there and do a big old welcome. But yeah, thank you for being here. Don't forget to follow me here on Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, all that fun stuff. I'm everywhere because I don't have anything else to do. Of course, Sims YouTube every Saturday. We're playing the Alphabet Legacy Challenge, so check that out if you're into The Sims. Obviously, if you're into anime, I upload Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. So right now, like My Hero, Bleach, Chainsaw Man, Attack on Titan, Full Metal Alchemist, all that stuff is there. So you can check that out. Discord, I don't have a schedule, so if you want to know if I'll be streaming in the morning or in the evening, if I'm not going to stream at all that fun stuff. Or if you just want to chat, there's that. And support the stream, of course. Like bits, Turbo, Twitch Turbo, subs, and direct donor links are there. But yeah, again, don't forget to copy and paste your raid message. I love you to death, and I'll see you whenever the heck I see you again, which is hopefully tomorrow. We can play Sims 2 100 Baby Challenge. But yeah, thank you, and I love you a lot, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
It's a shame.